Hello, people. Today I wanted to talk about, a feeling that instantly lifted up my spirits, and, it gave me a complete feeling of happiness and well being. So, what happened is that I, while at my work, I had just dozed off, okay? And I went to the other room to take a small bit of nap. And as I woke up after some 10-15 minutes, I came back to that space where I was at work, and eventually, I had that feeling that everything is just the same, and good things are waiting for me as well. So the thing is that, like, my laptop where I was working was just there. The table where I had put the laptop was just there. My water bottle was there. My father had gone to work outside home, but my uh, my mother and my grandmother, they were at home. They were speaking to themselves. They were, like, having a very funny conversation among themselves. And I came out of that space, and like, I mean, that space means where I was just quite asleep. And like, and I got back to the other room, and I felt so cheerful. So this is a feeling that doesn't happen to us every day. And like, there are some people who get a bit of a kind of a lethargy to jump back to work instantly. I mean, it has happened to many of us, right? It has happened to even to me at some point or the other in my life, where I have felt a bit, like, not in the mood to get to work instantly. But then, like, suddenly, I don't know what kind of a feeling it was, and it happened to me. Like, I jumped back to that other room, and I was super happy, you know. So this is something which I wanted to put across to anyone out there who is feeling a little sad about what is going on. Maybe you can fixate on something that you really care for. Okay, it might just be your own voice, it might just be the surrounding inside your home. And if the surrounding inside your home is not suited to your liking, you can just focus on the surrounding outside your home, and you can still be energetic and happy and, curious, and even to a certain extent looking forward to what comes next, right? And when you put an anchor to that feeling, and you just and when you put an anchor to that feeling, and you carry on with your duties, with your work anyways, and then suddenly you feel like everything is so simple, and you are a part of this world that makes everything feel super cool, right? So yeah, that I think precisely what life is, that we cannot always just look up to ourselves or just fixate on ourselves and still be happy and cheerful. Or even for that sense, we can not always just be careful about our work and, the list of things that are to be done, and be happy. What we really need, I think, is, you know we need to anchor ourselves around what is around us, what surrounds us are something that is a blessing for us. Okay, so yeah, and like I'll